Welcome to Biomutant.
Welcome back to Biomutant.
It's beautiful in its own way.
Okay. Hi. So, hello. I recorded a whole episode of this that is now lost to the ether. You see, I did a whole episode of doing side missions. Luckily that was an episode that was gone through the ether. So I'm hoping this recording goes better. And I get this one out. 'Cause I kind of want to do more story stuff this time. I want to do I guess I might as well finish this if I can get over there. I kind of want to do the roots side missions for back to the roots, these ones. The ether, the episode that's now gone to the ether. I did a bunch of side missions to get a bunch of suits so I could go into these areas, like the cold area, for example, here, which I end up fighting actually this creature as well. But this cold area, I was able to go to this radioactive area. I think I got all the suits. So all the elemental areas now I can go into just fine. I got a new weapon, as you can see.
I could swear I didn't see any clouds.
Alright. There's some superb loot over here I didn't get. Doesn't really matter, though. So anyways, as I was saying, there was an episode, for whatever reason, I couldn't edit it properly. It was giving me way too much grief. It just wouldn't edit. I'm not sure if that was the actual video file or if it was my editing program just being a pain in my ass. We'll find out.
Bangash.
Pebble says he feels much better now that he knows where to go and promises to give the new spots you've found a go. Pebble's been putting his life on the line for too long and would feel better if you had time to help him balance that out. He understands the line between life and death is wearing thin, but he believes there must be a way to overcome that. He's ready to cross the line, but he just needs your help to tell him which way to go. If you'd help find some ropes that are tight enough to hold him, he'd be really grateful. Thanks you for guiding him toward finding his own way. Pebble's right here, for now. Says goodbye to you. It almost makes you want to smile.
Oh, I also have the new There he is. I love him. Derpy McDerpyson is still with us. I still have him as a mount. Don't worry. But this guy, I couldn't say no to him. Come on, my bro. No? Okay.
Go on, catch it.
Alright, now that we got that little guy. Now, we're gonna do some main mission stuff. We're gonna go to the sewage plant. Alright. We're gonna do...
Hey, you found the track, even around all this goopy goo. Nothing escapes your googly eye. The surf here looked cleaner when that track was made. It wasn't easy to peer through the surf, but there are iBox tapes on record that shows they knew what kind of mutated creatures their contamination had created. Glad you had the patience to learn more about how the surf got gooed.
Huh. I kind of just stumbled upon those. Where do I... Oh, is it outside? Seems sewagey down here to me, so this must be the right direction. There we go. Was I able to... Oh, I didn't have to go all the way around, did I? I didn't have to go all the way around like that. Okay. That was just a waste of time, but... Huh.
Don't look down.
I don't know how to actually balance myself. Ooh. It drained it this time.
Nighttime is the better time for lots of things.
I'm not sure if I agree with that. But hey. Oh, I need. Nope, wrong ones. This one. And boom. There we go. Circuit board puzzle. Oh, it's one of these. Or if I turn that one green. Yeah. Like that. I usually find those ones annoying. That one was very simple. But they usually don't have a turn limit to figure them out either, so... There we go. Now let's see what this surf thingy is that... Engine. Ooh, probably the front end. Is this like a Sea-Doo thing, or is it like a mini submarine? I guess I'll find out. I'm excited to find out what this thing actually is.
Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist. Stories keep moving whether you need to line up the switches so they match.
I know what to do by now.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Oh, down here. So the thing is, like, yeah, it's like a sea... I don't know. Anyways.
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out. There's debris floating around on the surf that might be blocking your path or needs to be towed. That means you'll need a device so you can get it out of your way. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive Porky Puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surfipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks.
You're talking about ducks?
He's not sure, but the quacks are probably a leftover from a cargo surfer that went under in the olden days. The squeaky material must have made them surface when their box broke.
This is really cool. I like it. Oh, yes. Please. Okay.
Much better than floating on a tube raft.
Okay, this is really cool. I must admit, this is...
This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least. Yeah.
Hello?
The tree remains intact, but you must all make a He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Guesses he does, but it's a long life in a wild world. Sometimes he's shaken, not stirred. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a do-gooder, so you know you want to.
A liquid solid?
Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead.
You could eat.
Sure, but that's nowhere near as quick and easy. Who wants to stop to chew? Wants to raise a glass to you getting the world fixed up a bit. Respects how you always try to help, no matter that the world's fate is hard to swallow. Sees why you joined up with the Myriad. They like a peaceful drink, just like you. Says he sells them drinks. They mostly suck them down on their own. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favorite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportioned to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up.
You have a drinking problem. Drinking makes you dumb. You have a drinking problem.
Figures the real problem is finding something to drink. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surfipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax. They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings.
Okay. Oh, I didn't pee in this post.
Let's see. It's possible to overchill. The Quack Hollow. It's just lonely.
I appreciate the puns, sir. Oh. Puzzle, you need... Connect the 3 cables to different ports to solve the puzzle. Each port has a positive and or negative value. I see. 260,000. So I need 2 more. Oh, that was easy. Took me longer to try to figure reading the instructions than it was to figure it out. Jeez.
That's shutting good.
Okay. That's where I'll come out.
Take this seriously, or it'll take you down.
One. 2. And 3. There we go. Can I call it here? There's no spawn point here. Oh, can I just walk in here? Oh, I can just walk in here. The rubber ducks. The rubber duckies. Oh my goodness, there's I'm using rubber duckies. Oh. A new weapon. Okay. Oh, there's an ultimate melee weapon here too. Herb loot. Probably near the exit. Just now have to get back up there. Or do I? This way, probably. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, was that the seat? What is there? It is. The levitating abilities a lot of the time is better than using the glider. Like this melee weapon.
Perfect little cutter.
This is a one-handed too. I might be able to. Does it have a shower? It has a shower head as a handle. That is hilarious.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Nah. Why did my brain not comprehend that?
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the action.
Yes, I get it. Oh, right.
Stay dry and steer fast.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cool. Maybe if I can get... That's not what I wanted. There we go. Whee! It drifts so much. I love this thing. This thing's fantastic.
That's enough quacks to sustain the Googlide flipper with infinite ammunition.
Yeah.
Goop says he was there when the Porky Puff took Out-of-Date's leg, so this World Eater has made it personal. After that, Out-of-Date started using his head instead of his legs and came up with the plan on how to best make a stand against the World Eaters, and it wasn't by foot. He seems happy to talk. Says you're smart to take care of business while the sun is up. The Myriad tribe has become more powerful thanks to you. Says you're welcome back. Oh, he seems happy to talk.
Let's go take it out, I guess.
Don't forget the past. Learn from it. Ride it like a rock.
Question though. No, I don't really care. Guess not. Oh. Yeah. I want to find old stuff. I don't think it'll make this thing function better. Just makes it look cooler.
See that broken boat over there? Looks like it still floats. Time to disembark.
Let's get in here some. There we go. Beautiful.
Oh, there's some plastic plants up ahead.
Hey, look. Hello, sir.
This one seems to asks you to is
Love the glow of the...
no one.
But a glow is...
Oh.
You do.
A dragon head. Oh, new engine. Ooh. Oops. Area complete.
The tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long?
Got a level 3 motor. Yes, level 3 motor. You have a dragon head. I do have the duck face on my on the mech. Oh. Huh.
This is a radioactive zone.
Oh.
It's not healthy to go too far in without protection.
I'll do the main mission. And then I'll get this stuff for... Go do the suit maybe on my own.
promises a smoother ride than you'd think.
Oh, sir.
It's the porky-puff nibbling bug. It took quite a liking to the crunchy stuff after munching down out-of-date's leg.
Woo. I need...
Hook the boom ball and throw it beneath the puff.
Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay. What do you mean no range weapon equipped? A weak point of yours.
Unleash the quacks. Ain't that cute? A two-bit playing with quacks. Can you feel it? It's the brisk wind of change. Don't let this opportunity slide.
Oh, we're gonna go to ground now. Dodge those. What? That was like a perfect dodge. How? Excuse me. That was my... Well, that was something.
He thanks you for dealing with another world eater. You're halfway there. He's got word out of date spotted Lupin and has a feeling your time has come. He hopes you're up for it. Even though you're good-hearted, you shouldn't miss this opportunity to confront the predator. Just head back to the foot of the tree. Fingers crossed Lupin will stay put until you're there.
Well, that is for another day. Hello. Do you want something?
Got word you found the greatest glider of all, an Ark, and it's all good to go. Can't imagine how that would feel, to zoom so fast. Funny that you found an Ark when you don't need to go anywhere in it. The world's still going to be here. Proud of you for thinking about helping before escaping, either way. Wonders if there are any open seats left in that fancy Ark glider of yours.
There are.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
Feels thrilled to snag a seat in your Ark. Can't wait to glide through the skies. Goop knows he's repeating himself, but can't help talking to you. Understands you have other places you need to go.
That's kind of a bit of a fourth wall break. That's funny. Yay! Main quest Goop completed. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this here. Kind of hoping I don't need the Ark, because I'm hoping to save everyone, but we'll see what happens. But anywho, thank you all for coming and watching, and I shall see you guys
if you're
in
tired,
the next video.
Maybe find a place to rest.
Shut up, narrator. Bye-bye, everyone.